In fact, in the case of CJI and Quintet rules, you actually have an incentive to stall. And so if you don't have an incentive to not stall, or you have an incentive to stall, then you're going to have some pretty comprehensive stalling calls in order to prevent people from doing that. And I think that that's the problem that PGF has been. I think that we're like very, very close to solving it. The last season was super exciting. We had a submission only tournament with teams, and a lot of the matches were exciting. Some of the most exciting matches were ones that didn't end in submission. And then we had, of course, that 60% submission rate on top of that. So, I would say that like it was a mistake for CJI to write a rule set that was a team event, submission only, with no real stalling penalties. And of course, they called stalling like one time on Lucas Barbosa, but if you haven't really tested your rule set super thoroughly through qualifiers and stuff like this, then you can theorize all you want, but at the end of the day, you really have to get down and dirty and test the rules. And so I think they were anticipating that the action would be as exciting as last CJ, while bringing in a new rule set, which has a huge effect on how the match actually plays out without properly testing it beforehand.